Every family deserves a legacy, and so one of the things I do to make sure my family's legacy is secure is I keep journal books for each of my kids. You'll see they're in my bedside table right next to my bed. I don't require myself to write in them every day or every month, but just as I see fit and when I'm inspired. A lot of times I like to write about funny things my kids say or do. I like to write about moments that I'm super proud of them. I often write about my hopes and dreams for them, and if I read a specific scripture or a quote and it speaks to me about them, I'll write it in their journal book. Some of the entries are a page or two or three or four, and others are just a sentence. So for me, it's about being very flexible with myself. You can see there's all different styles. I like this spiral bound because it lays flat and open when I'm writing, and I can also turn it backwards to write easier. Oftentimes I'm writing in bed, so having a pen handy is good. I got a couple of these at Hobby Lobby for $1.99. They're super easy and nice. There's also a company called Paper Sunday and one called Kairos Word, and these two companies will actually add names to scriptures. So if part of your family legacy is scriptures like it is in my family, it's really special to have the scriptures with your child's name. So that's very special. I think it's really cool that my kids are going to have these as a treasure, and I also find it as a treasure because I'll go back and read how I felt or things I said on certain dates, and it's such a gift to read my feelings about my kids, and sometimes when I'm frustrated with them too, to be reminded of all the sweet things they've done and how I am proud of them. I keep one for myself too that would be a gift to my husband. It's just my thoughts and dreams for our family, as well as a lot of these end in prayers for me, and it's my way of showing and demonstrating to my children what matters most, which to me is praying for them and committing them to God. So a lot of these start as letters to my kids, and then they end as prayers. And I hope that inspires you to be intentional with your family's legacy.